I worked on commercial ships for 25 years and had seen different Sea Scout ships throughout the country, down in San Diego when I would go down to NASCO to do ship commissionings, in Newport News, Virginia when I would go there to the Naval Shipyard to work on ships. They're typically just a pleasure trawler owned by a private individual, and there's typically more adults than youth involved. And then I got exposed to the Charles N. Curtis. I had seen it operating here in Olympia all the way to the San Juan Canadian Gulf Islands. And then I was invited to go on it for a marine science charter. And after going on board and saw that the youth were actually running the boat, the youth were keeping the same engineering logs, main engine logs, generator logs, fuel logs. The navigator had a quartermaster log. They were plotting everything on paper before they would introduce it into the electronic chart plotter. So the program is so not like any other program in the country. So that's pretty much when I decided that this was something to be involved with, because these kids were being taught everything that was being done on commercial ships, and just on a smaller format. The most rewarding about it, I especially like teaching, working with the crew underway, and some of the navigation problems and whatnot. Most kids don't understand if they're math challenged. Simple navigational equations will figure out speed, time, and distance things, figuring distance offshore. Then when you go back, you just did a algebra problem. Or if we do a noon shot of the sun for latitude, you just did a trig problem. What? No, I didn't. I just shot the sun, or I just did speed, time, and distance. You used practical math, just you weren't intimidated because it was achieving a goal that you were hands-on, that you could see. So I enjoy working with the kids and whatnot. And seeing the kids get involved and excited. That's like someone asked me a few years ago, if you had to do anything with any of the youth, what would you want to do? My way of looking at it may not be the right way, but if you spark a kid's curiosity, curiosity will drive everything else. And even if curiosity is not in this program, but in the marine science aspect of it, spark the curiosity, then the youth will move forward in what motivates them and where their passion calls.